so you guys can see and feel the real production process. I do mainly electronic music, however, sometimes I do some other genres, and lately, last week, I've done a progressive house week. That means there were 7 episodes about progressive house music production. So if you like progressive house, go back a few episodes and you're gonna see 5 different tracks being produced in real time in front of your eyes, and I picked the best one, also mixed and arranged it, and I mastered it on top of it to do a complete track that will be actually released on my label Progressive Grooves in the near future. I don't have much time to release music, but I will still put it out at some point for you guys. And today we're starting the second week, that is a theme week, and we're gonna go with trance. If you know me, maybe you listened to my music before, maybe you don't. I've been producing trance since the very start. Techno, trance, prog, and things like that. And I want to do the first episode as an episode where I'm really free. So I don't put a genre on it, I would call it Mikas trance. I'm gonna use Sylenth1, which is exceptional too, because it's the synth that I think is the best to make trance with. And that's it, guys. So every single episode of your live electronic music tutorials comes with a Logic Pro X template. So that means when I finish this episode, I will make a little bit better. I'm gonna make a 2-minute template for you guys. You can get it on our website, wemakedancemusic.com, for only $5. So that means you get the tutorial if you want, or if you're working with Logic Pro, you can also get the template, put it alongside the tutorial, and learn a whole lot on how this type of music is produced. Of course, this is only if you like this track. So let's get started, guys. I only strictly loaded a kick, so I have a kick drum in, and that's where we're gonna start today. Oh, that's not a good start. So here we go. 132 BPM. It's a bit fast for those who are used to slower stuff, but it's prog trance, so it's not progressive, it's really prog trance, so I have a bit more freedom, because if I go progressive, I would say a little bit of a limitation, not so much really. But prog trance, you know, it's an open genre, so for me at least. Oh. I'm gonna browse the basses a little bit. Good. This is very good, but not sure. EDM. Oof. I think I'm gonna go a bit more techy, so. I want to make something a little bit not out of phase, but something that's gonna sound a bit different, I think, for now. Don't mind that. It would need to be processed a little bit like this, so. That's just decent. I tend to do stuff in E. I'm in F today. Oh, that is definitely a good start. I think instead of extending the MIDI part, I did. Oh no. Not what I wanted. I wanted to expand and not to loop. So F, I would say up, I would say E. Not much difference at all. Maybe I should go F, E. I couldn't barely hear the difference. F, E, and then think with the other parts it will shine a bit more. This is a good bass, let's see. Definitely has some good flavor to it. Maybe explore a little bit. That I like a lot, but to me it's a bit overused. Let's go to the start. Oh, this bullshit is I mean, this is the name of the bass, guys, sorry. This bullshit is very nice. So I think I'll go for the bullshit. And I'll go straight into a sidechain, even knowing that most of the hits are not straight onto the kick. I'm still gonna compress them. Instrument kick. Oh, the input is a bit hot. Great. Drop that 4:1 ratio. Give it a bit more juice. Check the output a little. Good, so now that we have a bass, I can definitely drop a snare. I'm gonna keep it. I want to keep it at the key of the kick, or put it in the original key. No, I think I'll keep it the key of the kick. Yeah, that's an idea. So the drum will also be tuned. Maybe gonna be in a bit of an effect. Or maybe it's gonna get harder once I'm gonna have full of drums, because they're all gonna be in another key as the key, which is F, and the root key of the kick is G. Okay. Not that I know so much about all this, guys, but uh-oh. Okay, up. Oh, no, not this one. Up. This one. Up. Up. A bit more. And here. Could do. It's better. And also drop this one here. It's usually a better. So dropping the key just a little bit before is like you anticipate it to be there, but it changes a bit quicker, and I think it's a good way to make things a bit more interesting. This is a hat, and then there's a clap here that I could use probably just on top of the snare. Maybe go a bit higher. I like to do this and put a bit of a delay on it, so to give it a bit more character while it's hitting exactly at the same time as the snare. Use a delay to, you know, make it more interesting. I think you hear already what I'm talking about. It's a good way to make things more interesting in the track. I think this one will go pretty much like this. So I'm gonna check if there's another hat that, oh, they won't play at the same time. So we'll do a rolling hat here, and in between this rolling hat there will be this other hat. And if I wanted to make it again a bit more interesting, I would go on here, delay. I'm going to do a stereo delay again, but I'm going to put it, of course, a lot faster. Let's say 1/16 straight. or maybe it's 116 a bit, with a bit of a triplets here. No, not quite. A slap. Not what I was looking for, guys. So I like that. This is a good start to a track. The bass is strong. Now I would like pad to give some. I like this skin of Sylenth. It's very interesting. Not my type. I think I'm going to create my first send effects right away, and it's going to be a silver verb. I'm going to do micro-ondios, so give a lot of big room density. I was going for a pad, but when I hear this, I just want to play a little bit with it and then quantize it. Of course, the reverb is way exaggerated. I like how it's a bit off and odd. I'll drop the reverb a little bit. That works. It's a bit off, but I like this strange kind of thing. But we're still gonna explore, guys. So I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna go. I think we had with even more reverb here, and then take the compressor here, put it onto the reverb too. Oh no, come on, let's go. Fast attack, fast release, a bit more, a bit less. Continue into Sylenth1. I think I will change banks. I'm gonna go into factory. Well, those are my factory at least. Definitive collection. Go into the second page, I think. And Juna pad, which has got, I think, what I need for now. Now, where's my musical typing? Uh-oh. simple, effective, no fuss, right in there. And then some engineering. Make it better now. Maybe try to do a variation. I'm gonna attempt. Maybe it will not work. Maybe it will work. Something like this. That's doable. A bit more side chain. I like this to be a bit more powerful, so I will replicate it. Cut the lows. I'm tempted to explore, so yeah, I'm gonna copy it and see if there's something else. Because this one I have a fast attack, it's gonna be hard to find something like that, so let's not waste time. Let's keep on going. Let's join those two. Let's play with this a little bit. I would go... I think there's a delay on here that could be interesting to play with. Width is good, smear. Doesn't really affect the sound so much, really, to be honest. Let's solo it. We'll definitely put some presets on here too. There's a copy paste in it and lock, so you can save some of those settings to go deeper into Sylenth. I like that already, guys. It's a nice groove. Start from scratch completely. I didn't expected that, to be honest. The bass is good. The plug is good, the little drive. I'm not too sure what to put on there next. I would say like a lower pad, like something like something that's. So I'm gonna go into bass. I'm gonna try to find a bass that I can slap on there that will have what we're looking for. First, I'm gonna open the EQ. So what if I would just take this and make it a bass pad? I'm attempting, I'm not sure. there. I'm gonna clean the low end of our send reverb. I'm gonna replicate that, go a bit further into the track. I like that. I'm not sure if it works so well with the bass, so we're gonna try to put those two together in a proper way. Let's have a look at the bass. Okay, there's a lot of low end here, above 200. Let's look at our bass pad. Oh, not this, but the EQ here. Turn it on, and then... Okay, this is definitely not similar, as you can see. I think they can work together. I don't have so much low, some deep lows here. I think I'll just cut a little bit here to still get the resonance, still get the low of this. Let's play them both together. I definitely want the peak. But what I'm wondering is those two work harmonically together. Meh, I think so. However, I'd like a bit more plucks from this, like a bit... No, harmonically there's a bit of a... It's a bit off tune, but I like it. It's nice. It has this grunge kind of feel. All good. And then this here. A bit more reverb. And then in case of need, open the filter. And then we continue, of course. Oh, this pad is open. You can try to put a whole lot of reverb on it and go higher in the scale, and maybe we'll get some kind of a lead. It's a bit hard. And I'm gonna go into lead. Probably gonna get some better results. Sylenth is quite deep. What is this? I think the sidechain is a bit too heavy for lead like this, so... That with some, you know, some love. I was gonna say some loving, but you know, let's not go this far. Would like that, but with a bit more tremolo or... Pitch, not sure. Phase, maybe. resonance, a little bit of, maybe a little bit of cutoff. Let's see. Oh yeah. Can offset it a little bit. We can also change the waveform of the LFO, of course. Tasty. Lorenz. I have no idea what this shape are. Anyway. Then we can do another bit. So I'm gonna do a second LFO. I'm gonna do a sine this time. I'm gonna choose the resonance. I'm gonna do some gain. Like a really much slower rate, I think. Let's say 1 out of 1. Then try to send some negative maybe. No. I guess resonance is not. Let's try both resonance. Here we're gonna really affect it. Not quite. LFO gain, mix, phaser frequency could be good. Pitch, pan. Let's pan it. Very slowly. Oh yeah. This is nice what you can do with a good synthesizer like this, guys. Wow. Well, I like the sound of that. This is my style. Very synthy. It's almost synth-wavy, guys. But trancey, of course. Okay, let's go a bit further into this track while we're at it. I have to admit that the percussions are not quite vibrant, okay, because let's bring the kick in. Oh yeah, let's dance. No, this kick is off somehow. Let's have some fun with some automations, guys. Always fun. Touch. Go in the instrument. Say hello frequency. Then A. Oh, I'm gonna remove this musical typing here. Do A. Go into read. Sorry, it's not there. Then I just record this. Ah, it's here. So let's cut it and bring it slowly. Let's do a little pyramid up. I believe we also have quite a lot of juice in this. Not those. Those I will bring up a little bit. It's quite dancey. The bass could be also not this one, but our bass pad that is here. Could be interesting, but there's a lot of grit to it, so So let's do the country of the other one, just to create some more movement. So we're gonna start hot. And then we're going hot here again. Not too much. Then we can go down here. Ooh, really start feeling that. I wanted a lead. I have a lead. I'm not sure what could be added to this to I think the lead would make it more juicy. Oh, this is nice. Bring back a bit more sidechain compression on this lead now that we have it well formed. What I also like to hear on this lead is -7 is good. A bit of a delay would be nice on here. I'm gonna use a different delay this time. I'm gonna use a tape delay. Sand it completely wet. I would start without these, put a bit more emphasis on these a little bit later. And of course I will start without this lead here. Start like this. I'll start even without this bass here, this will come later. Straight up start with, oh guys, I forgot to save this beast. So this is episode 162, guys. We will not start with that too. Alright guys, I'm gonna put in some more work into this track. And you might be wondering, why am I stopping now? It's because I want to make those episodes a max of 35 minutes so you guys can watch it and get into another episode, and of course get the template. I'm gonna put on some more work, gonna arrange it, put a nice breakdown into that, and put the instrument together, create a really nice mix, and of course put it on our website. We make nice music as a template for only $5. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you got a second, check out all the other episodes. If you love electronic music, smash that like button, please guys. And until next time, may the sound be with you.